Hi, I'm Marty Wilson, author of the best-selling What I Wish I Knew series, an international conference speaker on taking fear out of change. Today, I'm going to explain why we fear change in the first place. Charles Darwin, born over 200 years ago, the father of the theory of evolution and an incredible thought leader, said, "It's not the strongest of the species who survive, nor the most intelligent, but those who are the most adaptive to change." Change is hard on all of us. I'm a pharmacist turned copywriter turned stand-up comic turned wine writer turned author and speaker, and I still find change incredibly challenging. Ironically, it's actually evolution that has made change hard for us. Survival of the fittest has actually hardwired our brains to seek patterns and avoid change. When something is familiar, we feel relaxed and confident. When we're trying something different, we get a surge of adrenaline that gives us sweaty palms and a tight feeling down here. We go into our favourite restaurant. Ah, nice. Whole new owner, whole new menu. Oh, not nice. I come home to my wife of 10 years, I relax. I come home to my wife and her new personal trainer Sven, I tense up. We all know how this adrenaline feels. Some people call it fear or nerves or butterflies. Some people call it knots in the stomach. Sadly, some of us call it that thing that stops me learning a language, starting a new role, phoning that girl. And it's such a shame that we're all brought up to call it something bad, because it just doesn't have to be. We only feel it at all because our physiology hasn't caught up with civilized society. Emotionally and intellectually, we're not primitive anymore, but we still have this Neanderthal part of our brain that sets off alarm bells when we move too far away from the cave. 10,000 years ago, this was a great survival mechanism. Back then, life was physically dangerous, and people who explored were people who died. But these days, it's almost never life or death. We still get this big hit of adrenaline, but we're just out of our comfort zone. So fight or flight isn't appropriate anymore. If you're on a new business pitch, it's not considered good form to run away from them screaming like your hair's on fire or lean over the desk and punch them in the face. However, because we've all grown up calling this adrenaline surge fear, that's how we react to it. And we all try and build this little bubble of sameness around ourselves to avoid it. We choose new friends just like the old friends. Get new systems just like the old systems. We go into a pizza place, look up the menu and just go, Sicilian, fantastic. Look, oh, capricosa, looks awesome. Look, ham and pineapple, thank you, sir. Life is a short, precious gift. Please, we can't let that underdeveloped Neanderthal part of our brain convince us to spend our life safely tucked up inside our cave. To use a more Australian metaphor, don't live between the flags. Sure, on the beach, swim between the flags, makes sense, but don't live between the flags. If you're choosing a motto for your life, please don't make it, same again, thanks. If your life has a soundtrack, please don't make it non-stop block of classic rock. And if your life has a flavour, please don't make it ham and pineapple. If you've got something out of today's video, please hit the like button and please leave me a comment and tell me what you're going to do to get out of your little bubble of sameness. Feel free to check out my video series on taking fear out of change at martywilson.com.au/videos, and I'll see you soon.